Hey guys, it's Bro That Guy Alex. Super sorry I haven't made a video in a long time. I decided to make a new video, kind of a new like 24 thing. Just gonna try to keep making videos. I really enjoy my passion of like talking about sports. So I'm going into this, just fresh start. Let's keep moving, keep getting better at making videos. So this one's kind of more of just a podcast type video, just me talking. Hopefully y'all like listening to me. Really hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's get into it. All right. Now that we got the introduction out of the way, let's get into it. Let's talk about in the beginning of the video, I think I talked about Tony Pollard. That guy sucks. He's bad. He's not the worst. I'll give him credit. But from last year, he's not the same Tony Pollard I remember. Go back and watch that Rams game, and he looked like the best running back I've ever seen. I was so happy that we got Zeke out of there finally because Zeke wasn't doing crap. And then Tony Pollard was picking up the slack, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's our running back. And now I'm looking at this season, and I'm like, get him out of here. How much money did we pay him? How quickly can we get him out of here, Because he's not that guy. Also, let's look at the coaching situation with Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy, beginning of the season, buns. His play calling, it was all right, but there was times I was like, yeah, that's our head coach. He's definitely gotten better because he uses Brandon Cook and CeeDee Lamb to their full potential. But at the beginning of the season, if you know what I'm talking about, he didn't use Brandon Cook correctly at all. Not at all. And I was like, okay, what's going on? Come on, McCarthy. You ran it well with Aaron Rodgers. Why here can you not run it well? And he finally is picking it up. Probably the last 7 or 8 games I saw change, and so I'm happy about that. Dak Prescott, I want to talk about that for the season. I was worried. I said in the video that I was worried about Dak Prescott having an interception problem. He fixed it from 15 to 9. That's, I think it's sorry, my math is bad. I'm going to say that's a 6. It's a 6 interception difference. It's a big difference. So I'm super proud of Dak for that. He really stepped up for the most part. He didn't do well against amazing teams. Two of the best examples would be the Bills and the 49ers. He didn't play that well. Flat out, he pooped his pants on national television twice. He did not play that well against those teams. 49ers got our butts whooped. We pooped our pants on national television. A lot of people are betting us to finally beat the 49ers. We didn't. We completely lost that game. Then I said if we beat them, we would go to the Super Bowl. And I kind of still stand by that in a way. I have hope, obviously, that, we go to the Super Bowl and we win. But for the most part, I'm still a little doubtful that if we get to that game, which I think we will, because it's Packers and then Lions or Rams, that, I don't know, are we going to beat the 49ers? How many times are we going to have to get our ass kicked to finally beat them? You know what I'm saying? Does anybody else feel that way? How many times is it going to take the underdog to finally go, I'm sick of this, and they win? I don't know. I'm really hoping for the best, but I'm a little skeptical. I definitely think we can beat the Packers. It's a home game. It's Jordan Love. It's in one of his not rookie season, but it's his first season as being the, QB1. So I think we can definitely win that game. It should definitely be won by I think it shouldn't. A lot of people are saying we're going to win by a field goal. I don't think we're going to win this game. I think we should win this game by 1 or 2 touchdowns. We should blow this team out of the water, to be honest. Green Bay is a good team, but Cowboys are a lot better of a team. This is, our game. We're going to run that game. It's going to be our show kind of thing. And Lions or Rams. Lions, I'm going to say one thing. We got bailed out. And as Cowboys fans, we have to know we got bailed out. Because, that end call, the reporting thing, he reported, I'm pretty sure. After doing all the research, he did his job. We got bailed out. I don't know how that works, but we got bailed out. I'm happy we won. I'm not complaining that we won. Great, we won. But as someone who can take all the fans out of it, stop being a Cowboys fan, we got bailed out. Next, also kind of rambling here, but can we talk about the script that the NFL writes, that just to poke the fun at it? Sorry. Joe Flacco versus the Texans, right? If the script is right, Joe Flacco beats the Texans. Joe Flacco plays his old team, the Ravens. That's the script. But the Ravens, Lamar becomes the new king of the Ravens. I feel like the script in my head, it goes that he goes on and maybe he wins a Super Bowl because he beats Joe Flacco, the old king of the Ravens. So I know I'm rambling. I'm getting off task. Sorry. that's just where I'm getting at. I get excited when I think about it, like, oh, how did the NFL script this? Because when you think about it all and all those rumors about it getting scripted, it feels a little bit scripted of like, how did they get this storyline? Like Matthew Stafford versus the Lions' old team. I know, like, it's all a joke in a way, but it just, like, if you play with it, it comes fun. Also, I want to shout out CeeDee Lamb for having a great season. I think he had 7 games with 11 plus receptions. That is amazing. He's like probably a top 3 QB in our league, a top 3. And so I'm super happy. Like, he's definitely like proved everybody wrong. I know there's a couple porters that were like, oh, he's not a QB1. He's not playing well, blah, blah, blah. He proved you wrong. He proved you wrong. So super happy about that. Brandon Cook's doing his job. I'm super sorry about I don't know why I said sorry. I'm like super, I don't know how to say this, like disappointed that we did lose Trayvon Diggs because I was like, that's our guy. That's one of our corners. But Donovan Wilson and Bland, they definitely pulled up their pants. They're doing their job. They're pulling interceptions. I'm super happy, especially with Bland. I think he broke a record. I can't remember the record now, but he did get cooked by DK Metcalf. That game against the Seahawks, I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were cooked. We were smoked, but we came back and we clutched up and we won. Cowboys did what they were supposed to do and they won that game. They beat a team over 500 barely. At the time they were like 6-5. But overall, I'm gonna give the Cowboys a rating out of 10 of a 7.5. They lost a couple games they shouldn't have lost. You know, with the Cardinals especially. I think we didn't have our center and we didn't have Zach. Sorry, I can't remember. I think our center's name is Tyler something, but we lost him. And we lost that game against the Cardinals. And honestly, that's a loss. Even without them, we still should be kicking their ass. Like, that was kind of a wake-up call for the Cowboys. Like, teams don't just let you roll over them because they know that you're a good team. You know, like, everybody wants to beat the Dallas Cowboys kind of thing. And they beat us. Josh Dobbs, at the time, was actually playing quite well. Now not anymore. The Vikings. I mean, I hope the best for Josh Dobbs, too. But glad that hype is down. Don't call me a Vikings hater. I'm not a Vikings hater. Sometimes I hate it when we start glazing people, you know. Patrick Mahomes. Anyways, that's kind of a wrap for me, guys. Just kind of spun out, you know, my thoughts on the NFL season. What game I care about that's not the Cowboys? No, obviously, Ravens, Browns, when that gets to that. I swear it's going to get to be Ravens, Browns, but Texans and the Browns. I think Joe Flacco wins that game. I think the Cowboys have a good chance to make it to, like, the NFC Championship and possibly a Super Bowl if they pull up their pants. I pray we don't poop our pants on national television like we did against the Bills or the 49ers or even the Eagles on that first game. But I think we have a chance. Thank y'all for listening to this guy randomly talk about football for a couple minutes. Hey guys, just me back in at the end of the video. Really hope y'all enjoyed it. Hoping to make more in the future, but we'll see how it goes. Just trying to get better at editing and talking on camera. So really hope y'all enjoy that video. Hopefully we got more in the future. Love y'all, bye. Hey guys, quick update video. Well, kind of like an ending to the original, but the Texans-Browns game just finished. I was completely wrong about the Texans. They completely whooped the Browns. I really thought they'd put more of a fight, but Texans, they whooped them. Congrats, CJ Stroud. Sorry, this is an extra like ending to the video. Hopefully I make another one. Love y'all, bye.